Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Bro Gets Rich. In today's video, I'm going to take you through this Robinhood passive income portfolio, show you what stocks I am currently buying this week. If you're new to the channel, I invest in stocks. I write stock options contracts for passive income. I buy Bitcoin, and I own real estate. So make sure to like and subscribe if you are down for all of those things. And as always, none of this is investment advice. I am just keeping it real, out here making entertaining videos, sharing what I'm investing in, and hopefully you like and subscribe and comment on my videos. I'm just trying to network and have a lot of fun here on YouTube. So this is my Robinhood portfolio that is mostly geared toward passive income. I started this portfolio in late 2023, so it's pretty young, and we've already got it to almost $35,000. As you can see, we are up almost $700 on the week, and I have some cash earning some interest at 4% in Robinhood Gold. After we go through these stocks and which ones I have been buying, I'm going to show you a stock option contract, a cash secured put that I sold as well this week for some passive income. And then after that, we're going to get into some news articles on some things I invest in, some Bitcoin news, some Tesla news. But let's go through this portfolio first real quick. So in this portfolio, I buy $25 of SPY every day. That is a non-negotiable, because in other portfolios, I do own risky things, like Bitcoin or Tesla or something like that are crazy volatile. MicroStrategy, stuff like that. So just got to keep some baseline conservative investments in play. And this portfolio is actually trying to build some more conservative passive income investments because, like I said, I do own, quite a bit relative to my net worth of things like Tesla, Bitcoin, MicroStrategy. So got to try and even things out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So SPY every day. Also been adding to this JEPQ position. This is going to hit the double digits in dividends per month for me. Starting in March, I should be in the double digits for that, so that is cool. I'm also trying to get into double digits of JEPI and XYLD, so I've been slowly adding more to these as well. I've also been buying $25 of IBIT every day. IBIT is my newest addition to out of all my portfolios and stuff like that. This is my newest Bitcoin position. This is my highest cost basis, and this is the one that I am currently averaging into. I'm going to get up to 100 shares. That is the goal. And fitting into this portfolio, I just always want to have a little bit of Bitcoin exposure in pretty much like all of my portfolios. I don't own any IBIT, and IBIT you can trade options on. So my goal right now is to get to 100 shares. So someday if I want to take profits on this position in 5 years or whatever, I can write some covered calls, and hopefully the premiums are pretty juicy by then. And we should see over the next few months, if Bitcoin's kind of stagnating or if it's just been in a long consolidation period and we're going to break out. I'm more in the camp of we've just been in a super long consolidation period, and I think a breakout at some point is imminent, and I think we will see new all-time highs in 2025, but we're just going to have to wait and see. I'm always adding a little SCHD. It's not like a huge priority, but I'm usually picking up, $25, $50 worth of SCHD a week, and then I've also been buying, between $25 and $50 of NVIDIA a day, because I am at this point planning on trading two contracts, selling two stock option contracts on NVIDIA, unless something fundamentally changes. And so let's get into the next slide, which is a cash secured put that I sold on NVIDIA on Tuesday because the stock market was closed for Monday, being President's Day. So I sold a cash secured put with a strike price of $137 on Tuesday morning when NVIDIA was just under $140. My break-even price is $135.88, and I was paid $112 premium to do so. I also wrote a cash secured put the previous week that also did not get assigned. So in the past 2 weeks, I've written two cash secured puts, neither of them that hit assignment, and pocketed, if I had to guess, between $250 and $300 for doing so. And this is the NVIDIA chart. So I did buy, maybe 10, 15 shares during this downturn here. We kind of hit this double bottom, and now we've recovered back to about $140. But I did pick up a good little bit chunk of shares between 118 and 130. So I was able to still capture a little bit of this upside going back up, even though I definitely missed some upside by not being in the stock, selling these puts. But NVIDIA's made a pretty good recovery, and the more premium I collect, unless something changes in the market, I'm going to get assigned eventually. So at some point we will be back in the covered call side. But yeah, premiums on NVIDIA still really nice. If you guys know any stocks that have good premiums that are not like absolute shit stocks, please let me know down in the comments. Because as I grow this portfolio, I don't see any reason, if I'm selling multiple contracts, like at some point I'm going to want to diversify out of, I don't want to sell 2 or 3 contracts all of NVIDIA, because I do think that there could be some chip competition coming. And obviously we saw the market reacted to that DeepSeek news. And so I definitely want to diversify some of these contract holdings. And the long-term goal being selling the wheel on QQQ and just doing the index, but that is like a $55,000 startup right now, but we will get there eventually. So yeah, that is what I'm doing right now, buying SPY every day, buying IBIT every day, $25, $50 of NVIDIA every day, and then cycling between JEPI, XYLD, JEPQ, and SCHD for pure dividend income. And like I said, in March, we're going to hit double-digit income on JEPQ per month, and then I'm going to nail XYLD and JEPI as well, so we should be hitting double-digit income on all of these pretty soon. And then once that happens, the next step will be, honestly, for me to probably focus on JEPQ and get that up to $100 a month of income, and that will be a goal for the year. Definitely, I think, going to make that happen. And that is a really exciting little milestone. But let's take a look at some Bitcoin and some Tesla news, because in my opinion, those are definitely the two most exciting assets that I own and the two that I am the most passionate about. But I'm trying to build a balanced portfolio here. So Elon retweets a post from Apple CEO Tim Cook, where Tim Cook says, "Get ready to meet the newest member of the family, Wednesday, February 19th. I'm recording this video in the afternoon, Wednesday, February 19th. I haven't heard anything yet, but a lot of people are speculating that Apple Pay will be coming to Tesla vehicles. So we will have to wait and see. But if this is true, and I'm sure Tim Cook is lying, that should break today. We have a tweet from Gary Black, who is a pretty conservative but very good Tesla analyst. He's not some delusional mega bull. But basically, to summarize up this tweet, he thinks that a major catalyst for Tesla stock in 2025 could be this new, more affordable Tesla due in the first half of 2025 that should run between 25 and 30K. And he thinks that will be most likely the biggest price catalyst in Tesla stock in 2025. And now in some Bitcoin news, Michigan has joined the race for Bitcoin adoption, as 30 states have now proposed Bitcoin reserve legislation. And so just to be completely transparent, I wouldn't be surprised if 0 of these states pass this legislation. If I had to guess, if you're like gun to my head, if any of them are going to do it, which ones? I would say most likely Texas and Florida. I hope a couple of them do. But regardless, it's really exciting just to see the progress and to see, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time until, the game theory plays out. So it's super exciting time to be a Bitcoiner, even though, the price is, I don't even know what it is, $95,000 down from the high roughly like 2 months ago of 108. Some people are kind of viewing that as an L. I'm viewing it as a consolidation period. A lot of really exciting stuff is happening behind the scenes. Exciting stuff like this. Bitcoin Magazine, Abu Dhabi's Sovereign Wealth Fund bought $436 million of Bitcoin ETFs in Q1 SEC filings. And $436 million is just a drop in the bucket for these guys. But that just goes to show you, like, wealth funds all over the world are accumulating Bitcoin. And then these are a couple tweets by the same guy, vaguely similar tweets, but this is something that I've kind of thought about for a while, and that is Tesla reportedly breaking into India, into the Indian market. So Tesla has reportedly begun searching for land in India to build a factory, and then a report per Reuters, Tesla had opened 2 showrooms in India, and then also Elon was photographed in Washington having a meeting with the Indian Prime Minister, and somebody asked Trump about it, and he said that it wasn't a political thing, it was a personal business matter. So yeah, obviously India has a huge population, huge young population, huge addressable market, and it just makes sense, and maybe now is the time, but if not, it's only a matter of time. And that's the thing that I love about Tesla, like the total addressable market of Tesla and all their products, whether it be bots, FSD vehicles, battery storage, whatever it is, the total addressable market is Earth, and they've not even gotten in all these markets yet. So, but anyway, that is it. That is a portfolio. I will update you guys maybe next video on some of my other Bitcoin ETF positions, my Tesla position, kind of how that's looking since Tesla has run a bit. But let me know down in the comments what you are investing in, what your thoughts are on the market right now, whether it's stocks, real estate, or crypto. Like I said, none of this is financial advice. I am Bro Gets Rich. Peace out. I will see you next time.